And today I have Eric and Jenny joining me. And Lady Portia's energy came through this morning and said that she would like to come through and be in the forefront. So we will see what she has to say. And she's correcting me. She said, I said it's been a while. So we'll see what her energy has to say today because we're just going with the flow of the messages. She said, I would like to greet all of you with blessings, fortitude, and blessing your accomplishments. And please remember that it's not all about you, it's about the universe and what is better for the energy fields of the universe. So, I do have a special message today, and I will be speaking through Eric.
Okay, I never met Portia before, but and I'm a little bit puzzled here
Mhm.
because he's saying the next 24 hours are important, but I have no clue why and how.
I'm getting confirmation on that. For everybody, the next 24 hours will be different and important. It'll be different for everybody, and it is of importance. Don't fill your time with distractions. It's time just to listen. And that goes with the message that I had of my dream, that it's like if you overconsumption of video games, computer games, food, news, music, you won't have the time to be able to listen to the messages. Are you picking anything else up, Eric?
Um, Still fuzzy. The next 24 hours, and it's not specifically Portia, yeah, and it's not specifically to us, it's to the whole world, even to the full universe, this local universe, so to speak, is that we will bring in an energy, but it will also be a request. We will start a project, which will be, and that's why we cannot talk that much because you have to wait till quote unquote tomorrow, that we will emphasize what we like, what we need, what we want, what we ask for, but understand this is also an appeal, this is a project, this is a continuation of something that has been now been surfacing for the last 20 days, 24 days, and we are now reaching the zenith or the starting point for humanity at least. So what we will be asking is, we cannot say because that will be done tomorrow.
Okay, okay.
But understand that while you have a preview, you, and again, not specific Eric nor Jenny nor Gloria, are invited, and you will get this very specific calling message request, and then it's up to you to comply with what you understand will be happening and what you will be doing in that quote unquote project. So understand that you are now warned is a bigger word. You are preset. You are acknowledged that something will happen, and it's a privilege for us and for you to announce this. So this is an announcement. And while we're speaking, um, I'm not sure because Portia is changing her energy more into the male part, but she's not leaving. So she's more introducing a male energy, not dropping the female. And then it's up to Carol and Jenny to pick that up.
Hmm.
I saw a rising up of a black creature like a bat, just rising up. And then as she was changing, as when she was speaking and saying she was changing energy, I saw a green pendulum going back and forth. Pendulum marks time.
Mm-hmm.
So this will be a time of rising up even as time goes on.
Mm-hmm.
Jenny, are you getting any feelings?
No clear feelings that I can put into words, but it's. Is it okay to ask questions to Portia?
I would
Three
say
four
yes. I'm
three
sorry.
four 774.
Three,
Three,
four.
four, 7, 7, 4.
Yep.
Okay.
It's hard to explain, but we are addressing Jenny more specific now.
Yeah.
Is of course the feelings are not concrete because the translation into 3D is not even possible. It's beyond impossible. But for the human mind, and don't be scared because of our words, the world of yesterday will not be the world of tomorrow. So can Jenny try to feel what she feels?
It feels like a 180-degree turn,
Mhm.
and it feels like because we're in the now when we're looking to the future, but when we turn, we would look at the history. But it's not that case. It's more like um, not even. Oh, this is interesting. It's not. It's more like 90 degrees. So it's not to the future. It's not to the to the history, but it's like we change directions. It's like a new timeline. It's like we can either choose left or right, but it's not going, and that's forward as well. So it feels like history doesn't exist anymore. All your um, you can shake your own history off your back, and the you're only going forward in the now, and that's what you choose it to be. So, and that's different for everyone. So future, it's not like the timeline we know as it is now. So it's like everything is possible, but back we don't go back. So what we know as our history, that's not going to exist anymore.
We agree there on one topic only, not that because we cannot explain it into words. It is, we agree it's 90 degrees, but if that is even comprehensible, when you change 90 degrees, it's not a new timeline because you don't have access to your past anymore. And that's what you were trying to explain.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So, and now I feel it's not even left or right. It's everything. It's up, down.
yeah,
So
yeah. So,
yes.
so something is being erased, and you
Oh
can
yeah.
call it the past, but it's more of and than the past, and it's less. But you have the
Mm.
right feel.
Yeah.
You have some more, Jenny. Are we here?
Yes. Uh, the veils are going to be very thin. So um, there are many more people that are going to be um, wait, how to say that? Wake up and discover that there's more between heaven and earth and around us. Um, and or if you don't wake up in that sense, you are you feel supported in a strange way. So everyone gets, it feels like a boost, like everyone is not really pushed forward, but supported, guided in a way.
I heard that for some people, they will have the veil completely removed. So that will cause more supernatural, paranormal happenings
Mm.
for them and possibly feeling overwhelmed
Yeah,
with all the new information. It's like their life is going to be turned upside down in
yeah,
their view when actually it's being turned right side up.
yeah.
I see little
But it's,
pieces falling down already, trickling down like a jigsaw puzzle or the Lego people. You know, you putting them together, things will fall into place.
yeah,
And it's not for us to worry, is the veil going to be thinner or if it's going to be removed, because that will put us in our head. So we just need to allow the experience to happen.
yeah. But I'm forced to add that it's all safe. So there's nothing to worry about. Everything is coordinated and will be felt as a safe change.
That's exciting.
Oh, oh yeah.
And
I,
what might happen with all of you, more than three, is that you will be approached by, like today, ascended masters, sacred beings, cosmic energies, and they will do propositions which will would be different for each of us. But if you can see the baseline, you can join that baseline and you can understand why it is happening, what is happening, and what your role is in that.
and some people might already be experiencing a change already, a change of plans with a definite ending date of some things and a starting date of some things. And I believe I'm hearing room is being made for this new change.
Yeah, that's the safety I felt. Stay boundaries. It's within, everyone is safe there.
Because I've been feeling for about a week now that some things are going to be ending in my life and some things will be starting, but this goes above and beyond that. It's vastly, possibly different. I cannot express in words what I'm meaning. It's not what I see ending and beginning or on the 3D timeline, but as was stated by both Eric and Jenny, this is above and beyond that.
Mm.
We like the image of the, I do call it, addition on your house, meaning that addition was already there. And then by tomorrow, as a matter of speaking, you're finding out that you had an addition on your house. And you're not that puzzled about it because you, in a strange way, you feel as it was normal. And that is where we like what you say, you got that extra space which you will be using as if it was already there.
Yeah.
So we don't have to worry about decorating and filling the space up because it's already filled for us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because we would fill it with 3D stuff and
Yeah.
not 5D on up.
Yeah.
No, furniture is there, the people are there, the energy is there,
Yes.
everything is already there.
Yeah.
And there will be extraterrestrial energy there
Yeah.
that I physically, I saw them when I had my eyes closed. So
Mm.
along with the ascended masters and other sacred beings, extraterrestrial energy will also be there. And it is of the benevolent group and it is safe.
Yeah.
Mm.
And this we can talk about, but of course, next time.
Mm.
Some people may experience headaches, fuzziness. Eric and I have already been experiencing that. We're not 100%. And I'm hearing that this is the precursor to the change. Some people will be more sensitive to this energy change than others. So stay hydrated, do your best to be
Mm.
rested. Don't try and tap in to get the answers because they're not going to be there. It will just happen. This is where we have to allow to go with the flow and
Mm.
not try to control our experience. Because if you try to control your experience, then you will miss the big picture.
Mm.
You'll
Yeah.
miss the big experience. You'll be shortchanging yourself
Hmm. Let it come to you instead of you looking for it. So yeah.
and trying to force what you think it
Oh,
should be instead of allowing.
yes.
Lady Portia, is there anything more you would like to add?
Me, not specifically at this moment.
Okay. Is
Mhm.
there any other beings who would like to come and speak?
I feel some of them, but they're not pushy. So if someone can remind something that is asking, but there is no need for that message. But again, if someone has a question, we are open for it now.
Mm.
I don't have a question. Do you, Jenny?
I was wondering if the code that came through, is that also a place where we can find some more information, or is it just the feeling that I had to translate?
That's a very good question, Jenny, because for you, it's both a concept and a space, a place.
Okay.
So if
Okay.
you look at it, you
Mm-hmm.
can see what Eric sees now, and again, it's not new for you. We see a classroom where that
Okay.
ability, that space, that opportunity is being offered as a possibility.
Yes. Okay. I'm in that space now and I can pick up the information I need. Thank you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have questions about that? We are listening.
Not yet. I'm gonna focus on that later and trying to see what I can pick up.
Okay. We will give you some hints. 774,
Yeah.
and that's your major assistant.
Hmm. So I can in
And
my
yeah,
it's now maybe a weird question, but in my 3D job, can I go there and pick up the information I need for my job?
sure.
Okay.
Because in Eric's mind, this is an essence of you.
Yeah.
Can you acknowledge that?
Yes.
Okay. And okay, let's play a little. We have
Mm-hmm.
774, and as last week, what happens if you go to 775?
I see
Uh,
things turned upside down.
yeah, there's I'm not I'm there but on the same level as my students. And then it's
Exactly.
yeah,
Yeah. You're meaning you're one
I'm
there.
one. Yeah.
You're not a teacher, you are, yeah,
Yeah. Equal.
equal. And we can go one up more, 776.
I see pieces from 775 that were upside down. They've turned sideways and they're interlocking as a pillar that stands upright.
Okay. Yeah. For me it felt like spirits were melting in each other and uh communicating.
Exactly. What Eric sees is pupils, children stepping forward. Thank you, Jenny. We'll take it from
Mm.
here as equals. So understand the lower part is you teaching,
Mm-hmm.
the 5 is the equality, and the 6 is the merging
Merging.
of the
Yeah,
energy.
merging. Oh, that's a perfect word. Yeah.
And you can go, but we are not talking about that. But if you want, you can go to 778 up to, but that's optional.
For me it feels like I'm out of a job at 778.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
I see freedom.
Ah, yeah.
I see the forest taking over.
I saw everything tilted and then it leveled out and there's a door.
Mm,
And there's a light coming in through the window to the left of the door and even shining right through the door.
mm,
It's like, don't be bound up in the room.
Hmm. In a positive way, there is no classroom
no.
anymore.
It's all open space.
Hmm.
Should you choose to stay in that space and open the door to the freedom that is waiting for you.
Yeah.
Okay. And then there we close because this was a preview of the edition of the house, meaning
Mm,
there is no house
no.
anymore. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're done here.
And thank you. And
Thank,
Lady
thank
Portia,
you.
the
Yeah.
sacred beings, extraterrestrials, Eric and Jenny.
Thank you.
There is no admonishing, there is only admiring. And as we close out this session, we send our blessings overflowing to all. Even if they're not watching this video, our blessings are not bound by viewership. Energy flows
Hmm.
abundantly. If any of you have any questions about what transpired today, please send an email to gloriahas5@gmail.com. That's in the description of this video. And we'll see you next week on Dimensional Threads. Enjoy your new adventure.